Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by Patreon supporter Nazwin. Huge thanks to Nazwin and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Nazwin reached out asking for a casual $50 budget mutate deck led by Ivy, Gleeful Spellthief, and I was more than happy to help. If you're enjoying my content, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate the support, and if you like the deck list, consider sharing this video as well. Ivy, Gleeful Spellthief is a 2-mana 2/1 legendary fairy rogue with flying. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets only a single creature other than Ivy, Gleeful Spellthief, we may copy that spell. The copy targets Ivy. Now, this is a May ability, so we can choose not to copy Bedevil or the like. Additionally, last month, Nazwin requested a brutal combo deck led by Ghidorah, King of the Monsters. So this month, he wanted a palate cleanser. Something more casual and fun. I know we could go crazy with this commander. We're Simic after all. But the goal was something silly and fun. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard is made famous by their boulders. Solid, reliable, and affordable deck boxes. Boulders are now available in solid colors, like this beautiful gray one seen here. Find out if your local game store carries the new Ultimate Guard solid color boulders, or click on the link down below to order yourself one from Amazon. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. One last announcement before we get into our video. In addition to streaming on Twitch, I will be dual streaming on a new YouTube channel as well. Check out Gaming with Danon if you want to catch me live. Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Hinterland Harbor, Tangled Islet, Flooded Grove, Vine Glimmer Snarl, Temple of Mystery, Tanglepool Bridge, Simic Growth Chamber, Quandrix Campus, Thornwood Falls, Woodland Stream, Scavenger Grounds, 12 forests, and 12 islands make up the land base for this deck. Migratory Greathorn, Pollywog Symbiote, Llanowar Elves, Maraleaf Pixie, Rampant Growth, Kodama's Reach, Cultivate, Farseek, Skyshroud Claim, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Solemn Simulacrum, and Wood Elves help us to ramp out and stay ahead of the curve. Dreamtail Heron, Auspicious Starix, Sea Dasher Octopus, Parcel Beast, Stormchaser Drake, Season of Growth, Cold-Eyed Selkie, Eternal Witness, Growth Spiral, and Urban Evolution help us to dig through our deck and keep our hands full. Gemrazor, Sawtusk Demolisher, Archipelagore, Souvenir Snatcher, Reclamation Sage, Beast Within, Counterspell, Negate, Resculpt, Return to Nature, Commit Memory, and Naturalize help us to keep our opponents in line. Consuming Tide, Coastal Breach, Evacuation, and Flood of Tears help us to reset the board as needed. Glowstone Recluse, Trumpeting Gnar, Pouncing Shore Shark, Slippery Boggle, Venomthorpe, Elusive Otter, Wilson Refined Grizzly, and Invisible Stalker make up the core of our deck and how we plan on winning. Supporting our plan, we've also got Doppelgang, Repulsive Mutation, Essence Symbiote, Vesuvan Duplimancy, Shielding Plaques, Errant Street Artist, Spark Double, Progenitor Mimic, Double Major, Slip Out the Back, Shore Up, Repudiate Replicate, Quasi-Duplicate, Twinning Staff, and Stolen Identity. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, right on target. 10 pieces of card advantage, 12 pieces of interaction, 4 board wipes, 3 pieces of graveyard hate in Return to Nature, Commit Memory, and Scavenger Grounds, 1 sudden I win card in Twinning Staff. Twinning Staff doesn't win us the game by itself, but it does double up all of our mutate effects. Here's how it works. Ivy says we can copy any spell that targets another creature. Mutate is a targeted effect. So we have Cold-Eyed Selkie and then mutate Gemrazor onto it. Ivy copies Gemrazor, targeting itself, but Twinning Staff doubles the copy and allows us to choose new targets. So we could put the third copy of Gemrazor onto Cold-Eyed Selkie again, or even another creature if we wanted to. The possibilities are endless. Also, because we're going for something more casual, I wanted all of our board wipes to be bounce wipes. First of all, they're nicer, but also we can recreate our mutate piles while we're slowing down the game if things get out of hand. Do you have a mutate deck? Who's your commander? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. For only $25, you too can have a commander video built at your request. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Squishy, Brett, Roxy, Sean, Pob Zombie, Mark, Borgie, Nazwin, Pedro, Midge, Alex, Alex, Julio, Valeri, Conga, Ignis, RJ, Aaron, Chris, Robert, Joel, Brock, and Michael. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.